Good morning. It's the Monarch Oracle with your daily pick a card reading for Friday, August the 12th, 2022. Today I am using the Animal Tarot by Ambi Sun. So let us get started. Go ahead and close your eyes. Clear your mind of all the internal chatter, negative thinking, all that good stuff. Let's get rid of it. Clear your mind. And now I would like you to think of either a question or a topic you would like an answer to today. And once you are ready, go ahead and open up your eyes and then choose from one of the three piles. And I know the lighting is very strong this morning, so it's washing out some color. But this is a pink candle, a white candle, and a blue candle. Okay? Pink, white, blue. Pick your color. Okie dokie, let us get started. If you chose the pink candle, just moving this away, your cards are the Emperor reversed and the Knight of Swords. So what I'm getting from this, the Emperor, I love that the Emperor is the elephant in this deck. It's the elephant also in the Transient Light Tarot. But this is archetypal male energy. When the elephant is reversed, it means that there's, you could call it toxic masculinity. You could talk about it as an abuse of power. Something is going on that is just not sitting well with you. And it comes from a very masculine, egocentric place. Doesn't mean it's necessarily coming from a male. It's just that is the nature of the energy. And the way to kind of clear it out is through the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a very fast moving knight, and it will cut away, or they will cut away from all of the negativity. So what I'm getting from this pairing is that first you need to name what is going on, what the toxic masculine energy is, and then you need to call upon your spiritual team to help you clear it away in your life. And once you do that, you will feel so much lighter. I'm feeling just this lightness. Even though the elephant is one of the largest animals in the world, they're actually pretty light on their feet. They're very agile animals. Okay, if you chose the white candle, your cards are the Five of Wands and the Three of Wands. So fire energy, lots and lots of fire energy. Okay, Three of Wands is moving forward with something that you really want to see come to fruition. Not having any fear around it, just moving forward, saying, okay, I figured out what I want, now I'm going to get it. But then the Five of Wands is talking about battle, arguments, petty arguments. So you might have to work through some conflicts with people who, what I'm getting is that whatever you're embarking upon, you're very motivated. You're very happy to be doing this. But people around you may not, because you are moving kind of past them, past their comfort zone, past their wheelhouse. And they may feel threatened, and their reaction to that may be just having really petty arguments with you. But try not to engage. Try to rise above it and know that you are on the right path, regardless of what other people say. Okay, white candle pile. If you chose the blue candle, your cards are the King of Swords reversed and the Hierophant reverse. Reversals. Okay, King of Swords is upright, is the responsible individual. It's male energy, but it doesn't or masculine energy, but it doesn't necessarily need to represent a male. It's just saying this is that type of like the good king kind of thing. But it's upside down, which means that the good king isn't making very good choices at the moment. Good king maybe feels that they're being responsible and logical, but maybe their logic is a little bit off. And Hierophant is all about rules and regulations and institutions. So The Hierophant in the traditional Rider-Waite deck is like the Pope, so the institution would be the church. It can also be the institution of marriage. It could also be government. So maybe it's saying, like, whatever this institution is that thinks they're doing it the right way, they are not. They actually have outdated thinking. That's what's coming up. So to give you an example of this, even though we're, in terms of career, we're in the Great Resignation period, and I talked about that in yesterday's reading, I think, where people are choosing not to enter the workforce, or they're choosing to retire, or they're choosing to become more entrepreneurial. There are many places, many institutions that still are looking for employees in the old school or the OG thought. In other words, my mother grew up being told that you find one job, that you stay at your entire career life, and you want that stability because you want to have a retirement plan. And so whether you like the job or not, she was really taught to find something stable and stay in it and don't leave. But that no longer works. There's a lot more movement in careers these days. But there are still some companies that have that outmoded way of thinking, and that's, to me, what the Hierophant reverse is. So maybe if this isn't about career or work, if this is about religion, oh my goodness, or relationships, maybe it's a time to move forward and kind of, as you're changing your way of thinking, to move to a group that has a more forward way of thinking as well. I don't know why I said religion, which means that might be somebody's question. So let's go with it. If this is about religion and spirituality, this may mean that you're in a very conservative group that maybe isn't moving forward with the times, and maybe you need to find a new spiritual family to move into that is more forward thinking, that does take more things into account. Okie doke. All right, that's what I have for today. Like my videos, subscribe, share the channel, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.